Good morning, Michelle Saxman here, and ready to share with you some time with Jesus Calling by Sarah Young on November the 5th. You can live as close to me as you choose. I set up no barriers between us. Neither do I tear down barriers that you erect. People tend to think their circumstances determine their quality of their lives. So they pour their energy into trying to control those situations. They feel happy when things are going well and sad or frustrated when things don't turn out as they had hoped. They rarely question this correlation between their circumstances and feelings. Yet it is possible to be content in any and every situation. Put more energy into trusting me and enjoying my presence. Don't let your well-being depend on your circumstances. Instead, connect your joy to my precious promises. I am with you and will watch over you wherever you go. I will meet all your needs according to my glorious riches. Nothing in all creation will be able to separate you from my love. Two takeaways. In the very first sentence, it says, you can live as close to me as you choose. Y'all, this is free will. These are our choices each and every day, each and every moment, as things unfold and present themselves many, many times throughout the course of a day. It is always our choice how we respond and how closely we live with our Heavenly Father. He does not set up the barriers, nor does he tear them down. And y'all, that is having restraint is a discipline. Our Heavenly Father, you think he would just be flooding in, and as soon as we step off the path and allow our thoughts he could just jump right in. But he says, no, this is about you. This is an inside job. This is the work that you need to do. This is the choice, a gift that I give to you. The second big takeaway is really thinking about all the emotions and feelings that are mentioned in this. It says they feel happy, sad, frustrated. And you guys, this is acknowledging that we are spiritual beings. We are emotional beings. And I hope to find an article that I had read earlier and attach it in the comments or the description of this, because it was really a great Christian perspective about how our emotions are helping us with a level of awareness. They're kind of signals for us. And how do I know that our Heavenly Father created us to be such emotional beings? Is because he commands us to love. What a powerful emotion that is. So embracing that we are spiritual beings, we are emotional beings, and then not labeling these emotions as good and bad. And to be angry is to be bad or sinful or frustrated, those sorts of things. They're pleasant emotions and there are unpleasant emotions, but they're all signals to us that indicate whether we feel safe or we're filled with fear, where we're grounding ourselves, wandering as we're wandering. And these are all indications, and they were designed for us. And so again, it being the inside job, tuning in to our thoughts, our feelings that lead to an action. And we don't have to negate any of these unpleasant feelings. I think one of the worst things that's going on in, I was going to say Western society, but certainly in the United States, is that we do not allow ourselves truly to mourn and grieve. Even if it's in the little things, it doesn't have to be a loss of life. Because I mentioned before, with my traumatic brain injury, I am still alive, but it was a loss of who I once was. Having the space and the freedom to truly grieve who I once was, what I was able to accomplish in the course of a day, my goals, my dreams, versus, having to let go of that self. And we try to rush through things and get back to things. So grief is very, very important. Our Heavenly Father grieved. He cried. Jesus wept. So allowing ourselves to feel some of these unpleasant emotions, but then knowing that we can come back to his powerful presence in this comfort zone of trust, and allowing him to kind of take off the scales and the shackles from our ankles so that we can truly see and feel and express his love and his presence as circumstances are unfolding. So we can choose. That is our free will. He is not going to build up barriers nor tear them down. That is our job. We do that, but that there is going to be a relationship between our circumstances and our feelings. And the quicker we can get back to his powerful presence, see things from his perspective, we're going to kind of elevate, hover above the circumstance. My joy is not dependent on my circumstances. My joy is an inside job. So y'all have a super blessed day. Stay connected to the vine, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.